The State Department put out a little video of the white Afrikaners coming here, and boy, just y'all watch this here. Listen to the music. I mean, my goodness, it's gonna be a Netflix docuseries real soon.
Welcome to the United States of America. A lot of you, I think, are farmers, right? When you have quality seeds, you can put them in foreign soil and they will blossom, they will bloom. And we are excited to welcome you here to our country where we think you will bloom, and we will hopefully allow you to have fulfilling lives for your children, and then we will benefit alongside you.
I ain't never seen them put a video out welcoming black people.
No.
But the real deal here, the real deal about that seed, remember he was commenting, oh my goodness, all these children, that's the seed they really want. They want future white people.
And Roland, the thing that's disgusting to me about that is that they talk about, he said something about, oh, you know, what an arduous trip you had, you know, with young kids on this plane. What? Excuse me? They had a nice, comfy ride on a plane.
A chartered jet, a chartered plane. Stop it.
Have you ever seen people come here from South America? They have to endure really dangerous conditions. They're crossing a body of water with their young kids. Sometimes they have to send their kids by themselves, and they are fleeing. They are literally fleeing for their lives. And that's the stuff you can verify.
Morgan,
they got the gangs down there. They got a lot of dangerous stuff. There's the only difference is the color of skin.
Yep.
That's it.
In fact, I'm scrolling through, Morgan, and I can't find a video like that of black people. Morgan, I'm going through. I can't find a video like that welcoming black people.
Yeah, my guess is we're not going to see that anytime soon coming out of this administration. And again, just to underscore, and I appreciate, that Majid was mentioning the South American Haitian immigrant. I was listening to that and thinking of a friend of mine that his family did actually survive a real genocide in Rwanda, was able to settle in Georgia and make a life for themselves. And he went on to go to Stanford. There are real situations that require our support. And so, I do think, though, the challenge for us here is we have a lot to criticize on what's going on right now, but I also want to make sure we're starting to think about what is our vision for what we want. And we have some work to do to kind of reestablish an important value for the U.S. is both making sure people that live here have resources that they need to be okay, like the black farmers, like we've discussed today, but a whole lot of other folks, but also that it is a value of this country to look out for people that are in true distress in other places and to make a home for them here, and that they can be protected. Is that a value for the next 250 years of this country? I don't know. That's up for grabs right now, but that's something that we need to kind of run down for ourselves as quickly as we can as we prepare for whatever the next phase is going to be.
Wow, Mustafa. So I went deep. Come on, go to my iPad, Henry. I went deep. It took me 5 days to find a photo of a black person. This is a photo from the U.S. Embassy in Prague. American troops enter Czechoslovakia. This is celebrating what happened on April 18th. So here we go. That's the only black person I done found on the State Department website. So that's about it.
Well, it won't be there tomorrow. You know their erasure and how they utilize that. So take a picture now so you can hold on to it. It's interesting. They always talk about merit, right? And I'm curious about the merit that is used in relationship to these individuals being able to come when we've got farmers that are in the Sudan and in Congo and a number of other countries as well. So if we want to talk about, and the importance of farmers, along with our own farmers here, then we know that they have just as much merit to be here in this country as other individuals. I'm one who believes that our country should welcome folks if they're going through a civil war or conflict or a number of other types of things. If that's not the case and you are a refugee, then you need to get in line, just like everybody else, like you say, everybody else should do. Once again, they don't live up to the words that they continue to spout out. There's no authenticity in their actions or the things that they say.
Absolutely. Let's see.
Afghan refugees.
But see, no.
The South African farmers, they jumped past the Afghan refugees.
Yeah,
I can't believe like they left them blowing in the wind. It's just disgraceful.
Because they're not white.
They risk their lives to help.
Because they're not white. And again, we just got to call this thing for what it is. And so I just need us to recognize, and I'm not letting these folk off because it's all about whiteness, because it's all about white fear. All right.
Hello, I'm Isaac Hayes III, founder and CEO of Fanbase. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. The window to invest in Fanbase is closing. We've raised over $10.6 million of our $17 million goal. That means there's room for less than 6,370 people to invest in Fanbase for the average amount. The minimum to invest in Fanbase right now is $399. That makes you an owner in Fanbase today. Go to startengine.com/fanbase to invest. Why? Because current social apps have taken advantage of users for far too long, with content suppression, shadow banning, harmful racist content, and no real tools for monetization and equity. Fanbase has over 1.4 million users and counting, allowing anyone to reach all their following and monetize their content from day one. Social media is the new TV, and whoever owns the apps that distribute that content have the opportunity to own potential billion-dollar companies. While big platforms with uncertain futures are failing to serve their users, Fanbase is stepping up to fill the gap. Don't wait until it's too late. Invest now, invest for yourself and your future. Go to startengine.com/fanbase and own the next generation of social media.